Today, we're diving into the dark side of the glitzy K-drama world. From shocking arrests to controversies that left fans speechless, here are 15 scandals of the K-drama world. Kicking off our list is none other than Yoo In. Yoo is celebrated for his transformative roles in Chicago Typewriter, Hellbound, and Six Flying Dragons. His career was soaring when he shocked fans in 2023 by being investigated for using multiple illegal substances, including propofol, marijuana, coke, and ketamine. Although he wasn't formally arrested, the investigation revealed years of alleged substance abuse. Yoo was even accused of using his celebrity status to bypass stricter scrutiny at clinics. Despite the scandal, many fans remain hopeful for his redemption. Did you know he also received multiple Best Actor awards for his role in Burning, a critically acclaimed film that competed at the Cannes Film Festival? Next up is Joo Ji-hoon, a star who faced serious backlash in 2009. At the peak of his career after Princess Hours and The Devil, Joo was caught buying and using ecstasy methamphetamine. While sentenced to 6 months in prison, he managed to avoid incarceration by serving probation and completing community service. This scandal temporarily derailed his career, but he made an epic comeback with Kingdom, a Netflix global hit. Fun fact: Joo Ji-hoon trained as a model before becoming an actor and even walked for luxury brands like Gucci and Prada. Moving on, we have Ha Jung-woo, a household name thanks to Entourage and blockbuster films like The Handmaiden. In 2019, he was fined over $25,000 for illegally using propofol in the guise of skin treatments. This sedative is often abused for its calming effects, and the news left fans wondering why such a successful actor would take such risks. Did you know that Ha Jung-woo is also an accomplished painter? His artworks have been exhibited in major galleries, showcasing a different side of his creativity. Park Yoo-chun, once adored for his roles in Rooftop Prince and Sung Kyung-kwan Scandal, faced a major downfall in 2019. He admitted to purchasing and using methamphetamine with his then-fiancée, Hwang Ha-na, a socialite embroiled in her own controversies. Yoo-chun spent 68 days in detention and faced intense media scrutiny. His emotional court appearances and public apologies made headlines. Despite multiple attempts at a comeback, his reputation remains tarnished. Did you know Park Yoo-chun started his career as a member of the iconic K-pop group JYJ before transitioning to acting? Number 5 is a double shocker: Jung Jun-young and Choi Jong-hoon. These two were caught in one of the biggest scandals in K-pop and K-drama history. Jung Jun-young, a singer and variety show regular, was convicted of filming women without consent and sharing those videos in a group chat. Choi Jong-hoon, a former member of FT Island, was also implicated in these crimes. Jung was sentenced to 6 years in prison, while Choi received 5 years. The scandal exposed a dark side of celebrity culture, sparking nationwide debates about privacy and consent. Kang Ji-hwan's case was equally disturbing. Known for Lie to Me and Monster, Kang was accused of sexting 2 female employees at his home after a company dinner. He was sentenced to probation with mandatory counseling and community service. This scandal not only ended his acting career, but also led to public outcry over the misuse of power dynamics in workplaces. Did you know Kang Ji-hwan once said he wanted to retire in his 40s to focus on a quiet life? Unfortunately, his career ended much sooner than he anticipated. Another big name, Kim Hyun-jung, rose to fame with Boys Over Flowers and Playful Kiss. However, his career took a hit in 2014 when his ex-girlfriend accused him of physical assault. Although he avoided jail time, Kim paid a hefty settlement and faced intense public scrutiny. Despite efforts to rebuild his career, the shadow of the controversy still looms large. Fun fact: Kim Hyun-jung was once a leader of the K-pop group SS501, which gained massive popularity in the early 2000s. Go Young-wook, a former idol-turned-actor, was convicted in 2013 for sexually assault. Sentenced to 2.5 years in prison, he was also required to register as a sex offender, making him one of the most controversial figures in Korean entertainment history. His case sparked conversations about stricter laws for protecting minors. Interestingly, Go Young-wook had a brief resurgence in his music career before the scandal surfaced. Cha Joo-hyuk, once a member of co-ed school, was arrested in 2016 for using and distributing methamphetamine. His 1.5-year sentence marked the end of his entertainment career. The scandal was particularly shocking given his rising popularity at the time. Did you know Cha Joo-hyuk initially debuted as a model and was praised for his striking visuals before transitioning to music and acting? Finally, we have Lee Sun-kyun, widely celebrated for his role in Parasite, the Oscar-winning film that brought Korean cinema to global prominence. In 2023, Lee found himself under investigation for drug use, though he wasn't arrested. This revelation shocked fans, as he was at the peak of his career with projects like My Mister. Did you know Lee Sun-kyun's voice is so iconic that he's nicknamed The Voice in Korea? Jang Ja-yeon, known for her role in Boys Over Flowers, became the center of one of Korea's most heartbreaking scandals. Before her tragic death in 2009, Jang revealed through letters that she was forced into inappropriate relationships with influential figures in the industry. Her case led to a nationwide discussion about exploitation in the entertainment world. Did you know her revelations inspired legal reforms to protect actors and actresses? Shin Hae-chol, a legendary Korean musician, faced legal troubles regarding his outspoken views before his untimely passing. Although not tied directly to a K-drama scandal, his death in 2014 due to medical malpractice caused public outrage, highlighting the lack of accountability in some industries. Did you know Shin was an advocate for artists' rights and fought for fairer treatment of entertainers? Clara Lee, a model and actress, made headlines in 2015 when she was embroiled in a legal battle with her management company. Accused of breaching her contract, Clara countered with allegations of harassment by company executives. While the court eventually ruled in her favor, the ordeal highlighted the pressures faced by actors in Korea's entertainment industry. Fun fact, Clara speaks multiple languages, which has helped her expand her career internationally. Oh Hyun-kyung's career came to a halt in the 1990s when she became the victim of a leaked private video. The scandal forced her to step away from the spotlight for nearly a decade. However, she made a successful comeback and proved her resilience with roles in dramas like First Wives Club. Did you know Oh Hyun-kyung became an advocate for privacy laws after her return? Lee Byung-hun, an internationally recognized star from Mr. Sunshine and Iris, was embroiled in a blackmail scandal in 2014. Two women attempted to extort him with private recordings, leading to a court case where he emerged victorious. Despite being the victim, Lee faced criticism for his personal choices. Fun fact, Lee Byung-hun is one of the few Korean actors to have successfully transitioned to Hollywood with roles in G.I. Joe and The Magnificent Seven. And there you have it, folks. These scandals show that fame and fortune don't always shield stars from controversy. Let us know in the comments which story surprised you the most. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking Dorama updates.